Stay ahead of the game with the MOJO. We got picks, hot takes, all the info. Mo dropping stats, crunching numbers, that's the vibe. Joe say what he see and feel gon' decide. If you ain't tuning in, throw a flag on the play. It's going down over here the MOJO way.
Just in case. Hey.
Hi there.
Hey there, hi there. Oh my goodness.
I put my AirPods over there.
That's okay.
Someone somewhere, I'm sure.
Somebody will let us know that we're fudging up.
Yep.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great.
I love these new things. I can sit back. I don't feel like I have to lean forward.
You take it with you,
Looks good.
or you don't take it with you. That looks good.
Can't tell if it sounds good. Hold on. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's great.
All right.
Here we are. Another
back.
off-season
Edition.
episode.
Yep. The MOJO show.
Bro
Off-season edition.
the Bro Mojo show.
Episode 2. R.I.P. Celtics.
After Tatum, it's like,
Oh my God.
Did you have any hope?
No. I mean, I always do say that they're going to come back and win no matter what. Even when they got swept by the Cavs like 10 years ago, I always said Celtics in 4, Celtics in 7, but that was a bummer. I feel like they definitely ran out of gas. Tatum obviously has played roughly 1 million basketball games since he was a rookie, between deep playoff runs, the Olympics, et cetera, et cetera. Tatum, Brown's knee was bad. He might need surgery.
I thought he got more positive news.
Was it?
Once the season was over.
I
thought so.
I unsubscribed from all basketball related things. I may have missed that. What's his name? The hammy, and it was just
Listen, it could be a bad reaction from me, but I said, get rid of everybody.
Oh wow,
Porzingis has got to go.
Oh, that was the other thing. Yeah, with his illness that we still don't know what it was.
He's got to go. It's just, excuse me. They won it last year. I think they were banking on the fact that he wasn't healthy. They didn't really need him in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Like, okay, let him get healthy and then he'll contribute. And it's like,
yeah,
this is a common theme.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's a whole thing. I mean, he got that injury that was a freakish injury. He's the only person that would happen to.
Right.
A freakish injury that happens to 1 in a million people is just the craziest thing. But yeah, then he got the illness, and then he never really recovered. So that was another guy who was not 100%. So I'm not making excuses, but I'm making at least 3 or 4 excuses.
That's fine. It's under 5.
Yes.
So that's completely fine. But I think he still has trade value.
I agree. So I'll take him.
Give it to him.
Yeah.
Drew Holiday? I'm sorry. He's another year older.
He, honestly, in the last year, he aged a lot. He also had Olympic mileage on his legs.
That's true.
He's in 2 or 3.
He's getting up there. Was he 30?
Yeah, he's 30. He's like 34, 35. He's so old. Oh my
God, he's old as shit.
So old.
He's so old. Not like us young guys.
Nope. Here comes the old veteran,
The
Drew
old
Holiday.
savvy veteran. I think he is like 35 or about to be 36.
Yeah, and then obviously Al is.
He's 114.
He's actually
I think.
Old. Yep. Give or take.
I think if he doesn't retire, he's going to retire, though.
He said he wanted to come back. I did see that.
Really? Because didn't they say
he
he sold his house?
Jess said he said that. I don't know.
I'd bring back Horford before I bring back KP. I'm just saying.
Yeah, KP's he's toast. And he has value, whereas Horford doesn't really have any trade value.
No.
Although I think he'd have to re-sign a contract. There's something else. Oh, yeah, and obviously the whole Tatum injury was devastating.
Yeah.
But fingers crossed.
You got to figure he's going to be out till... He's going to be out a year.
Yeah. He could... I think... so he's 20. He's 27. When KD got his, he was 30 or 31, and he was back within 9 months. But he was also... I think he was ready sooner, but COVID delayed the season, so he delayed his return. But it's been a while.
I'm sure he'll bounce back, but it's one of those things too where when you actually rehab and come back, it still takes those
like
reps.
Gordon.
Yeah, I mean that next year, Gordon didn't really come back until a full year later.
Same with George.
Paul George, same
yeah.
thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. I think make some moves. That was my problem going into this season. You ran it back with the same squad. You don't do that. You don't do that.
Literally the same. And KP was terrible, and by the time, I mean, they had a 20-point lead in the third, fourth quarter, games 1 and 2. They should have won those games. They should have won the series. They pooped down their legs. It was the old Celtics coming back, just like the Heat a couple of years ago, and a few other teams. But
yeah, I don't think they would have made it without Tatum past Indiana, but they should have won in 5 against the Knicks.
Yes,
because you see what's happening with the Knicks right now.
Yeah, I don't even know if they would have made it past Indiana with Tatum.
Yeah,
they're on fire. It's one of those teams that gets hot, and I mean, but if you look since January, they're like 22-3. So it's
Indiana. I think I would like to. I mean, I guess it'd be cool for the Thunder.
Larry Bird, baby.
But it would be cool. Reggie. I mean, I know Reggie was a hated guy, like when he played, but at the same time, I think it would be cool for Indiana to say they have one.
I enjoy them. I don't enjoy the Thunder's star player, SGA, free throw merchant. I don't like his play style. It's like Jimmy Butler, just on the free throws. I just don't. He's an MVP. He's really good, but you're too good to be.
You're too good to be true.
False. Exactly.
Do you follow the WNBA? Because I know you were getting into it.
No.
Okay.
I mean, we did follow Caitlin Clark last year. You know,
did it fall off?
Some of her games. If they're on, I'd turn it on, but I never know when the games are. Like, I don't follow to that degree. Like, I have my favorite sports teams on my phone. Right. I follow, I get like notifications. Oh, the game's starting. Right. The Apple Sports app is really good for that, but I don't have it for that. Maybe I should turn it on for that.
Well, I just noticed that there was a clip maybe last week of her and Angel Reese going at it.
Yeah, there was some shenanigans.
It was a flop. It was a flop.
Probably was it? I never watched the clip.
You watch it. It's a foul because she's basically stuffing her. She's like going up. She's kind of putting her arm out and stuffing it. But the left arm flails and then she falls, gets up, shoves her.
Oh, wait, who flopped?
Angel Reese.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I believe it.
And then like Caitlin Clark just walked away, but I think they called a flagrant.
On her teammate, right? Who pushed her or something like that?
Yeah, the teammate got pushed, so she just kind of like stuffed her, like she was coming up. She just kind of like put her arm out. She was following her.
Yeah.
But then the left arm goes swinging, flops, gets up, pushes her, makes a scene. There's a lot of like race war with this whole thing too.
It's that's the whole thing.
It is. If you defend Caitlin Clark, then you're a racist.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's going off on the interwebs.
Oh damn.
It's getting wild. In the WNBA.
Apparently.
It is.
It is a weird thing that, and I'm not like an expert on this whole matter, but in the WNBA it seems like there's a lot of jealousy with Caitlin Clark and her popularity that you don't see in other leagues. Like people like when LeBron came in as an 18-year-old, people were definitely like, oh, screw this guy, but it wasn't like they were jealous of him. They're just like, you're the kid. We're going to bully you and stuff like that. There, it just seems like they're jealous of her. And they make it seem like they're the reason people are watching. Just, no, you're not. Just be grateful for that.
I think that's the problem.
Name for yourself.
I think that's the problem because I remember there was that press conference even last year where Angel Reese said
they're watching for her.
They're watching for her too. It's like, yes, but you don't need to say that. You don't need to say that. Like, yes, she is bringing eyes too.
Oh, sure.
But you saying that, it kind of looks like a jealousy thing.
Yeah, and sorry, it's not.
From what I heard, I don't watch it. Excuse me. From what I've heard, the comparison of those two player wise is not even close. No, but I don't know. I don't watch
and the games that I've watched, she has not been great, Angel Reese, because I did watch some of the NCAA. Their last year there, the tournament. Yeah, and she's like, she thinks it's cool because she beat Caitlin Clark in the finals, but she played for LSU, which was like Magic playing from Michigan State, where Larry Bird was playing for Indiana State.
Right.
I don't think they've made it back to the tournament since Larry Bird left that team. And she was in Iowa. So, but it's fun. And now that I have a daughter who's, I feel like, going to be athletic because she's already jumping like forward. Like when she was 19 months, she's leaping forward, which is crazy. Brandon didn't learn how to jump till he was like 2+
right
from a trampoline park birthday party.
It's because boys.
They're so silly. Yeah. But she was like, do. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah. She's like catching balls and stuff. It's crazy. So I'm getting more into it there.
I mean, from what I see, the clips I see of Caitlin Clark too, she's so nonchalant.
Yeah, like, she knows.
It's just like, but yeah,
but it's like she doesn't have to be all boisterous and stuff.
No, and even that fall, like Angel Reese kind of went after. She just walked away.
Yeah.
Just like,
And I feel like Angel Reese is trying to like play it up because she knows the eyeballs. So I have to watch a clip now, and I've seen her.
Please
play.
watch it
She just seems,
in slow mo. It's so ridiculous. It's such a flop.
She just doesn't seem very athletic. It's weird.
Yeah, I get it. See, now we're like, what did we just hit? Now we hit WNBA, the NBA. What else you got? You got some baseball news? I don't.
So funny story. Actually, I do have a baseball story. So last night I was watching the Yankees. And this has happened before, but I'm watching the game. They got a sacrifice fly in the top of the first, 1-0. So I'm watching the rest of the game. I think around the fourth because they're playing in Los Angeles against Anaheim versus the Angels. Mm-hmm. Although I think they dropped the Anaheim from their name. And it's 1-0. It's like the fourth inning. Baseball is great now because it flies. It's like 2.5 hours with the pitch clock. And I'm like, oh man, Aaron Judge is coming up the bat. I'm like, oh, no, I'm just gonna go to bed. Final score of that game, 1-0.
Wow.
So I saw the sack fly at the top of the first.
And that was it. Oh my god.
And that has happened before. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to bed and miss the rest of the game. 1-0. I was like, oh, I guess I didn't miss anything. And as I was bringing the score up, I was laughing to myself, like I bet I wonder it'd be funny if it was still 1-0.
Yeah.
And it was.
Jeez.
Liverpool won the Premier League. So that was fun. I watched that last game when they lifted the trophy, so that was enjoyable.
Nice.
And that's soccer. I haven't watched any UFL. Sorry, no UFL.
No, sir.
Scotty Scheffler won the PGA Championship. Didn't watch a lot of that because we were traveling for vacation. Mm-hmm. That was pretty neat. He's really good. World's #1.
Scotty Chefs.
Yep.
Shout out Scotty Chefs.
Shout out Scotty. The Fed.
Nice. I'm trying to think. There's no UFC news.
No, John Bon Jones is continuing to be a
John
baby.
Bon Jones.
John Bon Jones. Still continuing to be a baby. John Bon
Oh,
Jones.
dude.
Chandler Jones' brother.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Please tell me.
I have to. Great athlete, right? Probably, you could make the argument as he's the greatest of all time. He's not my personal favorite.
He's gotten popped for steroids like 4 times too, right?
But that's the thing. There's an asterisk. GSP is the best. I'm sorry. I don't care. But the problem is that, like, I never really liked him.
Yeah.
I just never really liked him.
Sure.
I was more of like a DC guy. When they had that rivalry, I was more of a Cormier guy. We're at the point now where there's been an interim champion for over a year.
Yeah.
Tom Aspinall has been the interim champion for over a year.
Mm-hmm.
Jones fought Stipe. What the fuck was that? The end of last year? But we're on like 7 months of like nobody knows what's going on.
So like over 365 days, this guy's been an interim champion.
Interim champion. While there is a current champion, this is the type of shit with the UFC that
he's not injured or anything.
No.
Yeah.
No. They just had an interim title fight for fuck knows what reason.
Was he injured?
No. Excuse me. He might have been at one point, but
he's since healed.
The whole point they did that was they specifically wanted Jones versus Stipe.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, fine. But then they didn't want to hold up the division, so they have an interim champ. So you're fighting for an interim championship, and there's still a current champion. So now there's 2 heavyweight champions.
Yeah.
It's such a mockery. Fucking, like, end it.
Yeah.
End it. Just either book the fight or fucking retire.
Mm-hmm.
It's so maddening.
I was curious your thoughts on this because I have seen the news, and that seems odd to me.
It's just, I mean, supposedly there might be an announcement soon, which would be Madison Square Garden, which they do in November, which is fine. But then it's like,
but they stripped guys for much less.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
But now it's like, I feel like this is part of Jones's game plan is to get in Aspinall's head and drag his fucking feet to basically be like, when I'm ready.
It reminds me of,
and it's sickening.
Mayweather and Pacquiao, where he put that off until Pacquiao was like past his prime.
Yeah, and then he fought him.
Yeah.
It was like 7 years too late.
Yeah.
At this point too, especially in the UFC, the heavyweight division,
4 guys.
It can't do this. Like they need it to be active.
Sure. Yeah.
Because it's probably their worst division.
Yeah.
So that's my UFC rant.
Nice.
For the day.
UFC, okay, got that covered. AEW has been pretty good.
WWE.
I tried to watch a little bit of Raw on Netflix Monday.
I do like that it's on Netflix. I can actually watch it.
Yeah. and that weird fat comedian who always takes his shirt off was there, and I was like, I'm not loving this. So
Bert Kreischer.
Yes, I turned
it off.
Yeah, I turned it off. I think I only watched, and then Rusev came out. He was in AEW for a little while.
He looks good.
Yeah. And
jacked.
Sheamus was there. Sheamus was wearing the Liverpool jacket because he's a Liverpool fan.
Yeah.
Rusev is jacked.
He looks good.
Yeah.
He's jacked now.
Yeah. They got that little program going on. AEW's been good. They just had a great pay-per-view, which I did not pay for, but I saw the clips. My boy.
Clips.
Hangman Adam Page is wrestling for the title against John Moxley. FKA.
That's your guy?
Hangman?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Hangman.
Him and Punk had like a huge
to
do when he was there.
Like, it was so
because then he went off script, right? Was that the thing?
Yeah, but it's funny because Hangman, like, he never responded to it at all. Well, Hangman went off
right.
According to whoever you want to believe, whatever is the whole thing. He kind of went off script a little bit, but they do it there in AEW a little bit more. It's not as scripted, but Punk's like, they didn't go over it, yada yada yada. So he got pissed at him. So then later on, he called him out. And Hangman's like, he has never said anything. He's like the reports that Hangman's like embarrassed by it. Like he apologized and he was embarrassed by it. But Punk does not let things go. But there was a fun YouTube show I used to watch. They used to do like a travel vlog and they like make a joke about it. And they would do like skits and stuff, kind of like Saturday Night Live-ish. And it was like Hangman with the Dark Order just like palling around, and someone's like, "Oh, Hangman, someone Punk's calling you out on the in the ring." And he's like, "Get the fuck out of here! I don't give a shit. Get out of here!" Making a joke of it. But yeah, they had a whole thing. I think they buried the hatchet. I don't know, because then Punk did something else, and then he said he apologized to him. But Hangman's just like, "I don't fucking care. Just like let it go. I don't care anymore."
Right.
But Hangman's cool.
That's cool.
Yep, he's my boy. And he's wrestling. He's gonna wrestle Moxley at All In Texas.
Nice.
Yeah.
What a time.
What a time.
What other sports we need to hit before we hit football?
What else is
the NASCAR front?
My
cousin's favorite driver tried to do the double. He's trying to do the
NASCAR and IndyCar.
Yeah, the Indy 500 and then the Coca-Cola 600. Crashed in both.
Who was the last one to do that?
Shit, I don't know. I don't think he did it last year. He was going to do it last year, and I think there was a rain out or something where he didn't do it, but he was going to do it last year. I don't know, actually. That's a good.
Who was that?
Good question.
Jimmy Johnson? Is he the really good one?
Yeah,
he's done, right?
I don't know. I just know that he tried to do it and he crashed in both. I'm gonna look it up real fast.
Good try though. Good A for effort.
Well, I mean, that's gonna be fucking tough.
Yeah, I have no.
Actually, Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart is the only driver to have successfully completed the double.
See the orange Home Depot?
Yeah, that was my cousin's favorite driver before Kyle Larson. Then he retired. He had to find a new driver.
Oh, wow, he's a big fan of the Double Dipper.
I guess so.
How do you find a new driver?
You know, I thought that too, because NASCAR is, well, these individual sports like a tennis or something. If you're really into it, at some point you're going to have to switch.
Yep.
Because they're gonna retire. The team sports is different.
Yeah.
And also there's times where, like when Tony Stewart was with the Home Depot shit, whatever team he was with, but then he had at the end he had Stuart Haas, so he went with, blue. Yeah, who the fuck did he go?
I don't know. I remember. But this, like, he raced him, Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon. They all raced when I used to watch SportsCenter all the time. And they were always on there.
Right.
So like I remember those like I remember when it was the God, they were sponsored by like a tobacco company or something. That was like the name of the Sprint Cup or something. It was like the what the hell was it?
Oh, there was a race.
I think it was the actual cup, like the
the Winston.
Yeah,
Winston Cup.
Yeah.
What a time.
Maybe freaking cups named after cigarettes. Holy shit.
But even still, like, if you're, like, in that instance, he went to he created his own team. So he went, so then he had all different sponsors and shit. So then he had to get all different gear.
Yeah.
So, like, then there's even that aspect. You can get all the, like, Kyle Larson used to be Target. Gotcha. You know what I mean? So he had a bunch of Target gear, like Tony Larson. Kyle Larson's like Target shit. Then he goes to a different one, has different sponsors. You got to get different gear.
Make it so confusing.
That's very fucking expensive. But then it's like, okay, well, the Redskins aren't going to be a team anymore, which I guess they're kind of not. But like, Redskins aren't going to be a team anymore. You have to find a new team. I'm like, well, I don't want to find a new team.
Well, I saw a quick thing where the public opinion on the name went up, like positive, from 30%ish to like 50%. I'm like, and first thing I thought, I was like, I wonder if they asked Joe about that. If he was in that survey.
I will tell you that again, from what I hear in the underground, people still hate it.
Winning saves everything.
They
It
do.
solves everything.
It does. It's whatever. I mean, we have bigger fish to fry. We're trying to win.
Yep.
We got a new stadium.
Right. Things are looking up.
I would like them to go back to those old jerseys. They were teasing potentially going back to their old jerseys, but with like the
logo.
stupid W.
I think we've talked about this before, but that one or the football team, I thought that was a cool jersey / helmet combination.
Yeah, I just don't like the numbers on it.
Yeah.
Like they're black ones. They do the numbers on the helmet. I fucking hate it. It's so, like Alabama college shit.
Yeah, the college isn't great. So that's NASCAR. What's any other
Well, while you're thinking,
Yep.
where's the beer? Is this one?
I don't know. Oh,
wow,
good
dude.
job.
That's how long it's been?
Yep.
Beer of the week. We've done this one before.
We did it before, but we did it in a bottle. So it's different because it's from a can.
It smells better.
It does.
This is also my Top Golf
Corona
cup.
non-alcoholic. This is the MOJO show glass. It's the logo. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers to Offseason.
Next time we go to Top Golf, I'll make sure that you get a cup.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, this one is definitely better than the bottle one, if I remember. Yeah, from what I
Yeah,
can
the
remember.
can's better.
Yeah.
Definitely better.
Nice. Non-alcoholic Corona. It's good.
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Beer of the week.
Yeah, I don't need to hit the button again.
All right, what other sports we got? I think we've covered just about everything. Professional wrestling.
Yeah, somebody's going to be like, oh, you forgot about...
Let us know in the notes or email.
That's true.
We do.
The email. Yeah, email us.
In the comments.
Just comment.
If you
Just
email,
let us
we're
know
not
in the
never going to read it if you email it to us. We're not there yet. I think that's everything. As in golf, I know you mentioned like cheering for a driver. In golf, you usually just root for the field. Like you have your favorite golfers and stuff. But for me, it's like I just like to see history. So I was rooting for Rory in the Masters because I wanted to see the career Grand Slam.
Yep.
Now Scotty's really good, so I want to see him continue to win because it's just fun to see winners.
Yeah.
People always say, "Oh, we want parity in basketball," but ratings don't reflect that. People like dynasties and multiple.
It gives you something to root for, and it gives you something to hate.
Those NBA Finals ratings gonna be real bad if it's Indiana.
Real fucking bad.
Indiana versus
Real
OKC. The Knicks probably would have given a boost, but that's not happening.
Let's see. What is the score right now in Game 5? It looks like it is.
I feel like I have a
That can't
huge
be right.
booger in my nose. Do I?
I can't see from this angle, but if you need to go blow, go
Can
for
anyone
it.
see? No, I think I'm good.
10-9. 10-9.
Just
Oh,
started.
no, it did. 45-34. The Knicks are up.
Okay.
Game 5. They are at home, so
Better be up.
anything can happen.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, let's go into the NFL.
Let's do it.
The NFL news.
Let's do it.
Should we look at the schedule? The schedule release came out.
Yeah, so we're supposed to record on the schedule release, and then I was like, bro, I'm still packing for this vacation, and when you're packing for yourself and then for children and then the car, there was a lot to plan, and then it just wasn't happening.
It's all good. I mean, I think between, the house and moving and vacations and birthdays, I think I owed you one mulligan.
You did. Maybe two.
Probably 4, really. Jeez. All right.
But it was good because I let some other news trickle out with the offseason. Some OTAs have kicked off. Patriots have a YouTube show they released. It's like their own Hard Knocks.
Forged in Foxborough.
It was good.
I like those. I didn't watch it, but I like that teams do shit like that.
Yeah, the draft stuff was cool. Draft stuff was really cool, seeing them make the
Yeah.
phone calls and stuff. It was neat. It was a little long. I won't lie. It was over an hour.
Washington started doing that last year, too, where they did I don't know what they call it, commander's log or something.
Nice. Yeah, they said this coaching staff is much more open to like the content team recording stuff that Mayo and Belichick before him were not into.
Which, old school. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. All right. Well, let's just run through the schedule real quick. Some fun stuff anyway. for us, I'll just say week 1 of the preseason. I'm not going to go through every preseason.
Before you touch on that,
Okay.
it's schedule related. It's not another random sport like darts.
Let's talk about billiards.
How does it feel to be in all these primetime games? You've made it,
Bro.
In 5?
We'll go through it, but I think including
Jump the gun. Sorry.
No, it's okay. If you count the Madrid game because it's a
Yep.
specific game on national, and the Christmas game, I think it's 7.
Yeah, that's true. Huh?
I know from week 5 to week 13 we don't have a 1 o'clock game.
Wow.
That includes a bye. I think week 12 is a bye.
We were a 1 o'clock game for like 13 games last year. We got a couple prime time this game. Not quite to the old standard, but we're back in it, which is not nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't love primetime games.
I don't either. I don't. But again, I mean, you guys know with the era that you're coming from, if you're winning, it's part of it.
Yeah,
Like, it's just so for us, it's never been to this level. I've
Right.
never seen this, so it's like,
Oh, it's great. It's awesome. I mean, I am gonna enjoy it because I enjoy watching the Redskins. I consider them my second team at this point. And that's no word of a lie.
you just heard it. You
Jessica
heard it
too.
live.
Yeah,
You heard it live.
I root for their success.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I do like the 1 o'clocks though. I'm so accustomed, and sometimes I don't mind the 4:30 because I'll watch the 1 o'clock anyway, and
Yeah.
it just rolls right into 4:30.
Yeah, that is nice. It just bleeds into bedtime, which is a pain in the ass.
But the 1 o'clocks is like I like my routine on Sundays, and it gets right into the 1.
I don't hate. Well, I hate the international games,
Oh.
but I don't hate being in the international game because the game's over by noon.
Washington has never played one.
That's crazy. Neither have the Cowboys, I don't think. Or am I thinking Packers? Maybe I forget. That's
No,
nuts.
the Packers played Brazil last year.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Maybe it is Dallas.
Yeah, maybe Dallas. But that's crazy. I'm surprised by that.
Yeah.
And the Chargers got screwed in the Brazil game because they're losing a home division game to a division rival,
Yeah.
Chiefs, which just sucks.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an interesting thing too. The miles traveled.
Oh yeah, that was wild.
It's like the Chargers
A lot.
by far
Yeah.
had the most
Yeah.
travel miles coming up.
One of on the Yankees game last night, they said that the Angels have played like 25 games in a row without leaving the state of California, which is kind of funny.
Damn.
Which means they played San Diego, they played
Yeah.
the Dodgers, but yeah, it's kind of funny.
That's
and now
wild.
the Athletics are in Sacramento, so they probably played against them too.
That's temporary though, right?
Yeah, for 2 years, maybe 3.
Yeah.
Until they moved to Vegas.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, for us, this is going to be fun because
I just go back to our text because that's when we talk. That's where all my
yeah,
thoughts
find
were.
that picture. The first week of the preseason, I'm not going to go through every week because it's not fun. But for us, Washington is coming up to New England for a Friday night game at Gillette, which is going to be preceded by a joint practice, which I'm thinking is either going to be that Tuesday or Wednesday. Probably Wednesday because they'll have a day in between before the game.
Yep.
Which means I'm taking that day off.
Yeah, us too. We'll be there.
And are you going?
The joint practice? Oh hell yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, we'll
fuck
be
yeah.
there. Yeah, once I get the official day, I'll be taking that off.
Yeah,
But-
they didn't announce anything yet, but I'm assuming it's probably the 6th because they probably do 1, maybe 2. It might be the 5th and 6th.
Yeah,
but-
one just might not be. So did they do 2 last year with the Eagles? They might have done 1 and 1. I can't remember. But yeah, they'll announce it well beforehand, which will be nice. And Dennis is gonna want to go. So
Yeah, it's gonna be a whole to do. So that's fun for us.
it's wild. You'll never be closer to those guys. It's crazy. They're literally right there.
Yeah, and I mean,
Free.
I used to go to the Bryant back in the day for the
Yeah, me too,
Patriots,
me too.
but it's not the same because it's not my team.
Right.
So I mean, unless I go down to fucking DC,
Yeah.
it's not gonna happen.
Yep.
I'm holding out for the new stadium at this point. What's the point of going to this one?
Yeah.
Ugh. Yuck. All right, week 1 kicks off with Dallas playing at Philly, which I thought might have been Washington just because of the matchup in the championship game, but
That's a little surprising, but
Dallas at Philly on the Thursday night
here's
to kick it
the
off.
miles traveled. Sorry, real quick.
Yeah.
Los Angeles Chargers lead with 37,000. Next is the Rams, Los Angeles, 34,000. Seattle, 31,000.
But what was the last?
And then the bottom 2 up are Cincinnati with, I'm rounding up, 9,000. Buffalo with 11,000. Baltimore with 11,000. Patriots are at 12,000, pretty low. You're at 21,000, which is in the top 30, excuse me.
Some of that might be the Madrid miles, though.
Yeah, that's probably true. And the other thing you shared too was like the strength of schedule, which I never love because by the time the season ends,
it changes.
It's all over the place.
It completely changes. It's based on last year's numbers, which I mean, it doesn't always pan out. But the Bengals have no excuse.
Yeah,
you locked up your receivers. You didn't lock up Hendrickson yet, though.
They got Hendrickson, and now they're cheaping out on their first-round pick.
Really?
Still hasn't signed, because it's something to do with and it's so funny because like they're slotted into a spot. It all comes down to guarantees and like when they get them, and they're cheaping out.
But they always do. They don't. They historically never pay their guys.
Yeah,
and you're not the Patriots where they didn't historically pay their people. Well, you were winning. You could be like, well, you can play with us. We win a championship. Cincinnati ain't doing that.
No. So
I think they lucked out when they got Burrow and Chase, but like they have a decent enough team. But from what I understand, the Hendrickson thing, they weren't even close. Now he's pissed. I think they'll eventually, if they don't get a deal done, they'll end up trading him for a lot less than they thought they could get for him.
Yeah, my guess is they're just waiting to see what like Hutchinson signs for or something, and hopefully bank it off of that. But that's gonna be.
Well, he just officially got cleared too.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So
that's the season opener, Thursday Night Football, which is always a good time. Of course, they're going to pick the Cowboys. I mean, the NFL's just happy it's NFL East. Redskins or Cowboys would have both been gangbusters ratings wise. So that'll be a good game. I'd like to see the Cowboys start 0-1.
I laughed because I don't know where I saw the quote, but it was a quote that said from somebody in Dallas, I guess, "This year feels different."
Oh,
every year feels different.
What feels different? Well, you have a head coach who's like never coached before.
You have, you basically downgraded your coach, and that's no shot at him, but he doesn't have the experience as McCarthy does.
Yeah.
Dak is coming off of an injury.
Another one.
Like, what did you do? You traded for Pickens, and that's like your.
Did they draft a running back? I feel like they did.
I think so.
I hope so.
I think so. I would hope so too.
Zeke can't be your number one again.
Oh, Doodle Daddle. Is your favorite? Or is it Zeke again?
Yeah.
God, Zeke and Doodle Daddle.
Doodle Daddle. Doodle Daddle.
Doodle Daddle. I don't know. I don't know how this year feels different either. Like, y'all didn't even get into it. We just started OTAs. So how the fuck does it feel different? That is so delusional.
Yeah.
They're gonna be 0-1. It's at Philly.
And now that you guys went to the championship game, it's gonna be even worse.
The pressure's on now.
Yeah.
Because they have the longest drought in the NFC. This is 30 years.
Yeah.
Trust me, I've been there. It was 30, 34. Who's counting?
Imagine not having gone to the NFC Championship game in 30 years. Imagine. What's that like?
I know. What is that like? Losers.
That's all last.
I mean, we got blasted in that game, so I mean, it wasn't fun for me. It was fun, actually.
You get to sit down and enjoy a literal championship game. They even saw the graphics in the NFC Championship game.
I know.
It's enjoyable.
Yeah, it was. I mean,
happy to be here.
We used to just grasp at straws trying to get a wild card.
You woke up that morning being like, we're playing in a game. Like, we could go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
today.
we're one win away from a Super Bowl. And the way the Chiefs played, we could have won. We could have won the whole thing.
So, like, there's nothing. And I actually saw a comment today. I forget where I was reading it. Where actually it was baseball again, where they said Stanton. So the Yankees. Stanton made a comment about the ALCS championship rings that they got because apparently they do that in baseball. I didn't know that. I know they do it in football, but apparently they do it in baseball. And they're like, "Oh, forget this thing. We don't want this one. Don't wear that. Yada yada yada." And someone commented how pennants, like winning the pennant, like the AL, the NL, was like a big deal.
Yeah.
And the guy who commented, and I agree with him. I hate how it's all this like win or nothing. That annoys me. Like, you go to the Super Bowl, which is an accomplishment in of itself. You won a trophy. You won the conference. You lose, it's nothing. So, like, Joe Montana's 4-0 is better than, and it's going to sound, but Brady's 5-3. People have, like, said that because Joe Montana never lost. But it's like the whole, and NBA too. Like, the Timberwolves, they just lost the Western Conference Finals. People are like, blow up the team. How about you just be happy you went to the Western Conference Finals?
Yeah, right.
So, but that's going to the NFC Championship game, getting blown out. And it was close. It was close, like the third quarter. It was close-ish.
Philly was they were just a better team.
Yeah.
And we weren't.
Everyone saw that in the Super Bowl too. Yeah, but you woke up that day like we could go to the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah,
today.
I enjoyed every moment of that season because it's never happened.
Right.
I mean, the last time was when we won the Super Bowl. It was '91. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
So no, that was fun for me. The ass kicking. I hope it stings a little bit.
Sure.
Especially because it's a division opponent.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the 49ers or something. Right. It's fucking Philly. Everybody hates Philly.
Yep. I believe in you.
The Friday game, the day after the opener, is Kansas City at Los Angeles, which is by way of Brazil.
And this is what annoys me about the NFL already is that they're like, this is not technically, well, I guess it is. It is a primetime game, but all these extra new games are sprinkling in there. The kickoff Friday in Brazil. Mm-hmm. The Chiefs are there. Chiefs are playing on Thanksgiving. Chiefs are playing on Christmas. Holy shit. Now, you tell me, the Patriots played on Thanksgiving like once, maybe twice that I can remember. Christmas games weren't a thing. So, it just seems like with Chiefs, and now that social media is even more prevalent than back then, they seem to be more in the face than the Patriots ever were.
I can't answer that because I live here.
But I know.
But for me,
Bronson, no, he wouldn't know.
I know he went out of his way to watch those games. I can't be unbiased because I felt like the Patriots were run down my throat, but I live here.
Right.
So
That's fair.
I saw it from everybody. Everybody has the gear. Everybody's a fan of New England. We live in New England.
We need to find someone, or if someone's watching.
I know. I'm interested to know what they think from somewhere else.
These are like 9 primetime games, and then are they not? Yeah. Are they international? Or were they Brazil? Obviously, I think last year, something like that. It's just.
Do you think if Kelce
they'll play one of those Saturday games? I bet they'll play one of those late season Saturday games.
Of course they will, because they're going to be in it. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Do you think if Kelce retires, some of this dies down?
Yes. Yeah.
Right? Like a little bit?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's some motivation for him to come back. It's like, just keep it going. He says it's because he doesn't want to go out like that, which I understand. They played like shit. So
people, these guys fall off. Like people thought he had a bad season last year, but these dudes fall off. But he had a good playoffs until the Super Bowl. But these dudes fall off so fast. It's wild.
It's load management. I don't know who they got as their other tight end.
Yeah, I forget his name. Yeah, Noah something. No, whatever. Anyway,
I'm just gonna pick out our games.
Yeah.
You got what? You guys are leading off, hosting the Vegas Raiders at Gillette Stadium.
Yep.
So far, you guys are favored by 3.
Yeah, we're favoring like 11 games, I think. Which is kind of crazy. Very crazy. I mean, our defense did beef up quite a bit, but the offense, until I see points on the board, I'm still going to assume it's a 14-point per game team.
Right.
Diggs has been looking really good from his ACL rehab and his boat adventures. So
you want to talk about this?
Listen, everyone wanted a wide receiver 1. This is what you get. I don't really, whatever. I mean, someone I was looking at it, someone's like, oh, if you look close enough, because people did like the zoom all the way in, it was like a logo for a marijuana gummy company and a lighter. But everyone's like, oh, it's a pink cocaine. Like, it's not fucking pink cocaine. But I don't know.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know.
I just saw something with Vrabel. They were talking about something with Diggs, but I didn't click into it.
Yeah, he just said he's going to keep it private, and they'll talk to him about it.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, we missed OTAs, but then he was back the next day or something.
Do you think that's a big deal? And I'm asking, too, because of the Terry situation. Terry is not showing up at OTAs, but his contract
voluntary. So it's not a holdout, to be clear.
Right.
These are voluntary OTAs.
Which I think that's why it's sticking out, because every year he is gone, except this year. But to me, Terry is like the ultimate professional.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a big deal. His contract's up.
It's the nicest. In my opinion, my guess is he would be there for mandatory.
I think so too. I don't think he's not a diva.
But yeah, it's the easiest way to make a little bit of a statement of like, come on, I'm not breaking any rules, but I'm unhappy, and now they're going to start talking about it, which I think is fair.
I think he's going to be 30, so my guess would be he's probably going to get a 3.
He's got 1 contract left in him, like a big money contract. So.
I think that's why. He's going to be 30. I think you give him a 3-year, maybe a 4th-year team option, or they extend him for 2 with good money.
Yeah.
I would go 3. He hasn't showed that he's slowing down.
He'll get more than Diggs, but Diggs' deal is actually not. It looks like whenever you go by the big number, it always looks bad. Well, high, but then you look and it's all about the guarantees,
right?
And like likely to be earned incentives and stuff. But Terry, I think he's been so good for so long and so quiet for so long. Come on,
with the bums. He finally has a quarterback. I'm not worried about this. I mean, I don't know. It's the off season, so shit's slow and people are freaking out and a lot of clickbait shit going on.
Yeah,
like, I'm not worried about this.
I typically don't pay this much attention to the off season, but with our program, I've been trying to pay a little more attention.
Yeah,
and some of the stuff's like you said, it's clickbait, silly stuff.
It's tough. I have to not pay attention.
Yeah.
Washington is hosting the Giants, 1:00, one of our only 1:00 games in week 1. And then the Monday night matchup is Minnesota at Chicago. Chicago's favored by 1.5.
Yeah, those little shenanigans with Williams and his dad. How his dad didn't, the whole message out there is his dad didn't want him to play for Chicago, and he had to answer for that at his first OTAs.
Yeah.
Which is kind of silly. I mean, I don't blame him because Chicago has never had a 4,000-yard passer, which is kind of crazy to think about.
I know, it's wild.
But I think he'll be fine with Ben Johnson. He'll be okay.
If I'm Caleb going into this season, I'm pretty happy that there's a new regime.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like Ben Johnson is an offensive like wizard.
Yep.
They should fare pretty like this is a good opportunity for him versus
worst freaking idiot.
Which didn't he go to Dallas?
Yeah, I think so.
Eberflus went to Dallas.
Right where he belongs.
Yep. Have fun. I think he's the defensive coordinator, right?
That sounds right. Yeah, because that was a big thing. Is like, why are they keeping a defensive coordinator for a quarterback? Yeah, I hate when they do that.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yep.
Week 2. Now the Thursday night matchup. Here we go. Washington at Green Bay for the Thursday night matchup at Lambeau. You guys are playing. Are you playing?
Yeah, we have a late buy. It's like 14 or 13.
Bueller? What the heck? Oh, you're at Miami.
Yeah, I hate the early Miami game.
Yeah, that's a loss.
Suck. Yeah.
You know it's a loss.
I just want to beat. We've never beaten. I don't think we've ever beaten Tua. We beat Miami, just not with Tua. If he starts, we have not beat him, which is bad. Like, let me just beat this guy.
I don't know. I think that Miami's going to get blown up this year, but they'll probably win that.
Yeah,
game.
I think Mike McDaniel will wind up on the hot seat. That's a hot take. I don't know if that's very hot, but he could be on the hot seat.
Really hot take. I think so.
Yeah.
If they bottom out this year, they're going to make major changes.
Yeah.
And I think it may end up falling on him,
Mm-hmm.
though I don't think it's all his fault. I think the part of the problem is you have Tua, who's not always healthy, and then you have nothing. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Then there's a double Monday night. Tampa at Houston, and the Chargers at the Raiders. Double Monday night in week 2.
Weird. That's early.
Well, yeah, it's 7 o'clock and a 10 o'clock.
Oh, one of those.
You fucking watch it.
Yeah, I won't be there.
No thanks. Can't stay up that late at bedtime. Can't. I have
Well,
school in the morning.
My mom wants me in bed by 10:30.
I know.
Can't do that.
I used to try to sneak her off. that's like a half hour in. I had to go to bed. The following week, Thursday night, Miami at Buffalo.
That's a good game.
And
I'll watch that. Any divisional game is good on prime time, honestly.
yeah, I'll take it. We're hosting the Raiders at Northwest Stadium, which is a battle of Alex is a Raiders fan. So like,
you guys will be able to watch together.
yeah, my sister's household is going to be divided. They're trying to figure out which team my niece is going to root for. And I'm like, this shouldn't even be a question. You said me, my sister, my father, all Redskins fans. Her dad is the only one that's a Raiders fan. You're outnumbered. She's going to be a Redskins fan.
Where were they when he was a child? Were they in Oakland, Los Angeles, or?
Oh, Alex?
Alex, yeah.
Texas?
No, not him. Where were they? Were they in
Oakland.
Was it Oakland? Because I can't remember when they moved from Los Angeles to Oakland.
They were in Los Angeles when they beat Washington, I think, in the Super Bowl.
One of the Tecmo Bowls. I thought they were still Los Angeles. I could be wrong. Could have been the Rams.
Late 80s, maybe?
Yeah, late 80s. Yeah, that sounds right. So remember I said, like, how do people become fans of these teams? Like, he's another good example of, hey.
95. Wow, that's way later.
Okay, I thought so. I thought in one of the Tecmo Bowls they were in Los Angeles.
I know when they played Washington, they were.
That's why
they were in LA.
That's why the NFL wanted no part of them moving to Los Angeles because they would have taken all those fans that the Rams were trying to get.
yeah.
So yeah, 95. That makes sense. Yeah, one of the Tecmo Bowls, they were definitely in Los Angeles still.
I don't know. Maybe no, because he would have still been young. Because he's also a Lakers fan. But I think he would have been too young to have it be because of the LA thing.
Yeah.
He would have been 7.
I was maybe family somewhere was in Los Angeles. I don't know.
Who knows? It's a rough life.
Yeah, Raiders fan. That's tough. That's tough.
Rough. In week 3, you guys are hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers, who don't know what they're doing with the quarterback. Did you see what Terry Bradshaw said the other day?
No.
Oof. He was shitting all over him. He has no idea why they're interested in Rodgers.
Oh, good.
He was pissed.
Yeah, Rodgers still isn't there, and they didn't draft anyone in the draft. Did they draft anyone of note?
I don't think so. And they got rid of Pickens. They didn't get much for him.
But they got DK.
Oh, that's right. They did get DK.
Who's going to throw him the ball?
Aaron Rodgers.
God.
I want to just find a quick excerpt of what he said.
I know Jess and I back to the team choosing. Like we've talked about baseball between the Yankees and Red Sox. Like who's Braden going to root for? Who's Ellie going to root for? And it's like Jess buys them the clothes, so she's bought him Red Sox stuff because like I'm never going to buy him clothes. But I'm like,
that's a nice way of getting your way.
But I'm just like, I was like, it's going to depend who watches. Like she doesn't want we don't have Nesson anymore because we don't have YouTube TV.
Yeah,
but
we don't
have Nesson. Well, we have YouTube TV.
Oh, you have YouTube,
which does not have Nesson.
Got it.
So we can't watch the Red Sox.
Got it.
But I have MLB TV for the Yankees because I get it free from T-Mobile, and I probably would have paid for it anyway. But like, I watch them. I mean, he's going to watch me watch them, and he's going to watch them with me. So it's going to happen inevitably because you do not watch the Red Sox. You don't even know what their record is. You don't know what place they are in the standings.
You don't even know where they play.
You don't even know where they live. so just saying.
I get you.
It'll happen naturally. So you better make sure
that's even better. Then you're not forcing it, and he's just going to be.
That's what I'm looking at. But it's so funny though. Really, so sorry. But he's like, you like the Yankees? I'm like, yeah. And he goes, this is like maybe a year ago. And he's like, Mommy, do you like the Yankees? And she's like, no. And like he couldn't conceptualize liking something that she did not like. So he's like, what do you mean you don't like the Yankees? He'll get there though. He'll get there.
That's fair. The quote from Terry Bradshaw, he said, "That's a joke. Just to me, it's a joke. What are you going to do? Bring him in for 1 year? Are you kidding me? That guy needs to stay in California, go somewhere and chew on bark and whisper to the gods out there." So he went off.
Danica Patrick just talked about their breakup and how he was like implied that he's nuts. He's like out for blood.
Really?
Yeah, and that was like before he went,
deeper
left field, wherever. Yeah,
deeper down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, and I just saw a very quick, same thing, similar, like quick quote from her.
What's the other girl he dated?
Olivia Munn.
Yeah, her too.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Shailene Woodley.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
I haven't heard anything.
I don't know what she's up to.
I don't know.
I don't even know. I don't know.
But now we're at the point where it's the end of May, and you don't know what you're doing with your quarterback.
I don't know how they didn't draft anyone. There was quarterbacks to be drafted. They drafted none of them. I don't think.
They got Mason Rudolph.
Again.
They don't have Russ. They don't have Fields.
Yeah.
I don't.
Is this the year?
But like you got rid of Kenny Pickett last year. Mm-hmm. To make way for the other two.
Super Bowl champion Kenny Pickett.
Super Bowl champion Kenny motherfucking Pickett.
He was holding that ball when the clock is zeros.
It's true. With both hands.
Tiny Hands McGee.
But you got rid of him. You just drafted not that long ago. You brought in these two guys. They're both gone. Mm-hmm. You bring back Rudolph. And it's going to be June. It's no longer going to be May.
Is this the year?
It's going to be June.
Is this the year?
What? Where he retires?
No, that they finish under 500.
Fuck, dude. I'm assuming there's still conversations going on, but now you're getting to the point where you're well past the draft.
If I'm on that defense, which I presume is still pretty good, I'd be pissed.
Well, somebody came out and spoke about it a month ago or so. That
good.
Like, if you want to, like, the selling point to being a Steelers, like, Pittsburgh Steeler. Like, you win or you out.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
Yep.
Which I get.
You're
but
out. I'm out on them.
I get Terry's point, too. What the fuck are they doing? Even last year, it's like, okay, you took Fields, low risk. Lost low risk.
And with the whole Shador thing and that happened in the draft, I feel like if there's a coach out there who could control him, control his celebrity, whatever you want to call it, it'd be Mike Tomlin.
Right.
I feel like he has the cachet, but if they don't make the playoffs this year, or if they go under 500 this year, this might be his last year too. Who knows?
My guess is he's going to end up a Steeler, but they're the only game in town now because it was the Giants, but the Giants
signed like 4 dudes.
Yeah, they brought in Russ. They
and
signed Jackson Dart. Oh yeah, and Jameis.
And Jameis, yeah, they drafted Dart. That's right.
So
you're right.
The Giants are out. I think it's the Steelers are bust. And again, his numbers weren't bad last year, but it's to the point where this is a 1-year rental, and maybe you're trying to get somebody next year. But like, are you trying to win?
Yeah, it's very strange.
Because I'd be pissed.
Everyone thinks now because Matt Stafford had that 1 year, everyone's like, oh, we can just rent a QB for 1 year and boom.
It is an anomaly.
Yeah,
it just doesn't happen.
No.
Whatever. Where was I going with this?
I think they were the Monday night game.
Oh, the Monday night game. Detroit at Baltimore for that week.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good one.
That is gonna be a good one. We also have a
preview.
We have a
question mark.
Week 4, the Thursday night game is Seattle at Arizona. We have another double Monday night game.
This is so random. They're so scattered.
Oh, this is going to be an easy win for you. Carolina at New England at the 1 o'clock, and
hopefully Carolina was coming on at the end of last year, so we'll see.
Washington at Atlanta. In the double Monday night game, the Jets at Miami and the Bengals at the Broncos.
Some of these are pretty good divisional primetime games. I won't lie. I don't know what the double fantasy is also annoying for double fantasy. The double Monday night is also annoying for fantasy because if you have players playing that last game, you have to stay up late to find out what happened.
But this one is a 7:15 start on ESPN and then an 8:15 start on ABC. It's not like the other one where you get the West Coast 10 o'clock. This makes
that's the worst. Although 7:15 start's not bad because it'll be over by bedtime.
Right. We have to go to bed.
Exactly.
I get school in the morning.
Yeah.
Week 5, the Thursday night game is the 49ers at the Rams.
Oh, another division. Are they all divisional on Thursday night?
So far. So far, it seems like it.
Not complaining.
And this also starts the bye weeks. I won't go through. We're just talking about us. We're talking about us right now. Washington at the Chargers on a 4:30.
Okay.
And then New England is playing Buffalo the Sunday night game.
Ooh.
In week 5.
Okay. All right. That's gonna be a yardstick kind of game. Like, where are we? Where are we at?
Right.
Especially because people now say the first 4 weeks of the season are like an extension of the preseason, yada, yada, yada.
Yep.
Buffalo, they won the division, 4 years in a row? 5 years? So,
is that getting old now?
Not really.
Same team.
Maybe? I don't know. Not really. No, because they failed miserably in the playoffs, so it's kind of like, ha, 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 ha. Like,
that's true.
You wanted to hang the banner.
Yeah.
Those situations. Yeah.
Well, we were going on, 19 years of nobody winning. No repeat winner.
That's right. That's my favorite stat in all the NFL. So we know the Eagles aren't repeating.
No. Week 6, the Thursday night game is the Eagles at the Giants.
Divisional.
Yeah. Where are you guys at? You guys are playing the 4:30 game at New Orleans.
4:30, huh? Oh, New Orleans.
4:30.
That's another thing. Wait, who do they drafted someone at quarterback, right? It's because now Derek Carr's out, so people were saying like, "Oh, could Rodgers go there?" But I think he already said no, as if he's the one making all the big decisions. They drafted someone, but that could be a game. I'm curious to see. I'm excited because the big thing I saw with the Forge and Foxborough documentary episode 1 is like, we have a coaching staff now.
Yep.
They all know what they're like. They've been here before. They know what they're doing. Our defensive coordinator has had some medical issues, so he's been working remotely since March, which is a little concerning because you want him to obviously be there. Hopefully, obviously health comes first. So we'll see what happens. But it's just cool seeing the coaches out there and Vrabel out in the field. I feel like whenever Mayo was out coaching, and I don't think I ever saw him ever talk to another player on the sideline. It was always just his face, just like with his mouth hanging open. That's what it always looked like. And McDaniels, love him or hate him, when Brady was here, or Castle was quarterback, or whoever was quarterback, well, actually that was whatever. He's always there talking to the quarterback. Always. And he got Jimmy G ready that season where Brady was out for 4 games. And that's how I'm looking at Drake, where he's going to get him ready. He's always going to be talking to him on the sidelines. Always.
Yeah.
So looking forward to that.
Very important.
Yeah.
The Saints drafted Hunter Deckers.
Ooh.
They also have Jake Hayner and then Spencer Rattler.
Spencer Rattler, yeah.
So that is week 6.
Okay, so we're looking at 6-0. I like it.
6-0.
Yep.
Both of us, really.
Yeah. Amazing.
Wow, it's crazy. Like once the end of August hits and we make our predictions, it's gonna be a fun one to.
I'm not hating the schedule so far. I feel like we could eke out, hopefully, at least 500, like 3-3. Like I just want us in the wild card race toward I just want to watch meaningful football in December and not be eliminated.
That's all you can ask for.
Don't want to be eliminated by Thanksgiving.
Anyway, Thursday night, week 7, Steelers at the Bengals, and y'all we're playing at Dallas for the 4:30 game. And y'all,
yeah, Brady on that call.
Where the heck are you guys? Why do I keep missing you guys?
Rude.
Oh, you guys are playing at Tennessee, Vrabel revenge game.
Oh, nice. That'll be fun.
1 o'clock.
Cam Ward against Drake.
They should be better.
Yeah.
Than William Levi Jeans IV.
That's right. Mason Rudolph was played for. That's right. He beat us last year. Fuck, we were so fucking bad last year.
I feel like Mason Rudolph is just like the.
They went for 2.
It's like a 13. Like they can score 13 points.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Week 8, the Vikings at the Chargers. So there goes the.
Oh, no more divisional.
Yeah, no more divisional.
Yep.
Cleveland at New England. This could be where Shador starts against New England.
Yep. I'm liking that one. Yeah, I'm liking our chances here.
I don't think I even saw this one. Maybe I did and forgot about it. Monday night, Washington at Kansas City.
Wow.
Suck me sideways.
You're gonna be miserable.
Why?
Because you see Taylor Swift a lot. Although they don't show her as much as NBC does on Sunday night, and CBS shows her.
Yeah, it's on ABC and ESPN.
Yeah, they don't show her as much, so that won't be terrible. That's gonna be a good game though.
Yeah, that'll be good.
I'll be there. But I'm thinking this. We could be 5-4. I'm liking that. 6-3. I'm seeing it. It's crystallizing in front of me. The Browns, Tennessee.
It's not even fucking June.
9-0. Hope springs eternal. Springs eternal. We've been bad for a full high school career. Plus.
No, you have not.
Since
the Patriots,
they haven't won the division since 2019.
You made the playoffs. This doesn't count. You made the playoffs, and you barely missed the playoffs. You've been bad. You've been really bad for 2 years.
2 years.
2 years is really bad.
So almost a during middle school career.
So stupid. All right, week 9, the Ravens at Miami on a Thursday night. Atlanta at New England, 1 o'clock, and Seattle at Washington for the Sunday night game. This is what I'm saying. Like we don't play at 1.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Ever. The Monday night game is going to be the Cardinals at Dallas.
It's another second-year quarterback. Okay. We're also
your schedule isn't terrible.
We're also playing. We are strength of schedule like way at the bottom, but we're also playing a last place schedule because we last place for 2 years in a row.
That's true.
Although the Jets higher than us, I don't know. Whatever.
They might be.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Week 10, the Raiders at Denver. Detroit at Washington, 4:30.
Wow.
New England at Tampa, 1 o'clock.
Okay. Baconators.
The Baconators.
And at some point, these games can get flexed. I'm pretty sure Thursday night and Monday night games can get flexed now, too.
The Monday night game.
So.
Monday night game that week is Philly at Green Bay.
Nice.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Ooh, Thursday night, the Jets at New England. Week 11.
Just like last year.
Yeah, same thing.
Jets at New England. I'm happy to be home.
You'll be
being home on Thursday night is key for those craptastic games.
You're favored by 5.5. Sky's the limit.
Yeah, who's their quarterback?
Justin Fields.
That's right. That's right. Wow. Okay. Nice.
Not bad.
No.
Washington at Miami by way of Madrid, Spain. Not super thrilled.
Yeah, it's cool because, like I said, the game will be over and you'll have your whole day ahead of you.
I'm just gonna be watching more games. Probably. This is fucking up my whole thing. It's gonna be weird. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Eat pancakes and watch the fucking game?
Yeah, man, drink your coffee.
I've never had to do this. I've seen the games here and there,
Yep.
but I never had to like pay attention to them.
We played in the Germany game against the Colts a couple years ago, and that was I feel so bad for those German fans. The score was like 7-7.
Yeah,
It was
junk.
so bad.
Junk.
3-7. I don't know. It was awful. But coffee. I've watched the Premier League, 7 a.m. games there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh,
used to it.
I'll make do.
You'll enjoy it. You'll like it. You'll like it.
I'll make do.
And did you lose a home game for that one, or you're on the road?
No, we're on the road.
Okay, that's good.
Thank God.
Yeah.
The Sunday night game is Detroit at Philly that week. That's a good one.
Nice.
Monday night game, Dallas at the Raiders. So
Not nice.
junk.
Yep.
Junk on junk.
I won't be there for that one.
Absolutely not. Week 12, Thursday night game, Buffalo at Houston. Are we both at the same bye? No. Washington's on a bye that week. You guys are at Cincinnati, 1 o'clock. Cincinnati's favored by 4.5.
Revenge game for us knocking them out of the playoffs week 1.
Yo, my God. It's by this point, you're going to know where they're at.
Yeah.
You're going to know.
Yeah.
Sunday night game is Tampa at the Rams. Monday night game is Carolina at the Niners. So junk. They're really
not
giving
great.
you junk on Monday night.
Yeah, it's not great. How do they do it?
Then week 13, we're into Thanksgiving. Green Bay at Detroit. Kansas City at Dallas. Cincy at Baltimore.
That's a good one. That's a good nightcap.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'll be home by then, which I enjoy. Thanksgiving games I'm more likely to watch, especially because the first one kicks off at 12, so that's good because it's before dinner.
1 o'clock.
Yeah.
But
Christmas
they used to
really
be
watch.
earlier, didn't it? 12:30. Now it's 1 o'clock.
Wait, it is really?
Yeah, 1 o'clock, 4:30, and 8:20. But it used to be like
It used
12.
to be 12.
12:30.
Yeah. That's whack. Well,
Weird.
is it 1 o'clock Eastern? No. That's not how time works. Shit, that sucks. Well, I guess I won't be watching that one as much as I did before.
Yeah, I guess not.
And was that the Eberflus game where he didn't call timeout? Was that Thanksgiving? Because we were texting about that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yep.
'Cause I was
Absolutely.
at my in-laws' house.
That's where they knew he was going. The Black Friday game is Chicago at Philly. Probably junk.
Yeah, I won't. I'll have it on.
Where are you
It's
guys?
early. It's an early game. They play at like 3 o'clock.
Sunday night, Denver at Washington for the Sunday night game, and you guys have the Monday night game.
Oh,
The Giants at the Patriots. Monday night football.
so we'll both be tired that week. It's gonna be a-
Yep.
it's gonna be a long week.
That's going to be a late one.
Yeah, maybe we'll get flexed out.
That's true. We have to figure out what day we're going to record. It's going to change every year. we're a moving target.
Consistency is key.
Right. Week 14.
We're all, I
wait,
think.
Dallas is playing 2 Thursdays in a row?
Yeah. Oh,
Stupid.
yeah. I think they did it last year too, didn't they?
So is Detroit because they're playing Detroit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess so.
I think that something similar happened last
So
year.
they must have a bye week 15 then. I would imagine.
Yeah, so them it's just Thursday to Thursday, so it's like whatever's clever. It would have been funny if they played each other on Thanksgiving. That would have been hilarious.
I think they've never done that, right?
No, they always play someone.
Yeah. So they get the Thursday night game. Washington at Minnesota at 1 o'clock. A rare 1 o'clock game for us.
Yep, I think we're on bye that week.
Y'all are on by that week.
That's a late bye. Holy smokes, that's late. 14? Shit.
Yeah, week 14. The Sunday night game is the Texans at the Chiefs, and then the Monday night game is Philly at the Chargers. Philly's got a lot of fucking primetime games. I wonder why.
We'll never know.
Bums. Fucking bums. Week 15, Thursday night, the Falcons at the Bucks. Oh, I scrolled way too
So many
fast.
there's so many primetime games, and also games that like where that's only one game happening. Like 9:30 a.m. is not a primetime game, but
Yeah.
it's essentially a primetime game. Let's be real here. So this is so many.
It's a national game, so it's
Yeah.
prime time.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Buffalo at New England at 1 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
Washington at the Giants at 1 o'clock.
I'm just glad we're not playing Buffalo 2 out of 3 weeks like we did last year. Like,
Yeah, no.
'cause the
Space it out a
end of the
little bit.
season, holy shit, they'll just
I think the last 4 weeks for us is all division.
Ooh.
Yeah. Sunday night game is Minnesota at Dallas, and then the Monday night game is Miami at Pittsburgh. And then we're closing in on week 16, which is not Christmas. Christmas is week 17.
Mm.
Hello.
The 16th, I think, is when they start having games on Saturdays.
Yeah, which we're playing.
I really?
Yeah. Thursday night is the Rams at the Seahawks. Saturday game of December 20th, Green Bay at Chicago, Philly at Washington.
So that'll be on
TBD for the time
Yeah,
slots.
that'll be an NFL Network. Like, they do the 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock. So, yeah.
Yeah,
So
they
get
flex them all around.
Yeah, depending where they are. Yep.
You guys got Baltimore at 1 o'clock that Sunday.
Oh, damn.
Sunday night, Bengals at Miami. Monday night, Niners at the Colts. And then we're into, we got
2 more weeks.
2 weeks left.
Yeah.
2 weeks left. Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Christmas is a Thursday this year. So,
It is. And we're playing on Netflix
That's
at
right.
1 o'clock
Netflix games. That's right.
against the Dallas Cowgirls. Merry Christmas, everyone.
How's that going to go? Are you able to watch that? Christmas, like I said earlier,
I will sit home and watch that.
I can do Thanksgiving games. Christmas games are tough because there's a lot more travel involved, and
Christmas
it's
is definitely more difficult. Yeah, sure.
Just the kids are going bananas. Yeah,
I don't give a shit wherever I am between 1 and 4.
I mean, you could watch it on your phone in theory too.
I'm going to.
Yeah,
I'm going to be completely disconnected from everybody on Christmas between 1 and 4.
Wow.
I don't care.
Oh.
Sorry. The Lions at Minnesota, Denver at Kansas City for the night game on Christmas.
Yeah, that's so.
Which is on Amazon Prime. So there's 2 Netflix games, and then there's an Amazon Prime game.
I believe that game is like a normal Thursday night football game. Like,
that's why it's on.
Yeah,
okay.
Because everyone was confused because they said the Chiefs asked to be always on Christmas, and the NFL said no, and then they were on Christmas again, and people were like, weren't they on Christmas? But it's not a Netflix game Christmas. It's a Thursday night game for Christmas. Right. But word on the street is that Netflix is angling to buy more NFL games, so that will be interesting.
Their football is going to be on every fucking channel.
Yeah, it's going to be brutal.
Very soon. You guys are playing the Sunday game at the Jets. There's also a Monday night game. Oh, sorry, Sunday night game. The Bears at San Francisco. Monday night game is the Rams at Atlanta, and then there is 5 games to be flexed.
Yeah, I think and then the last game of the season, I'm pretty sure every single game is a flex because we could be flexing to something. If we're up going for a wild card spot or divisions up for grabs because all last games are all.
It's all TBD. Yeah, it's all TBD.
Yeah. Yep.
Week 18. Where are you guys at? Dolphins at New England.
Yeah, like we could be battling for a wild card spot.
And that's good to host a team that can't fucking play
under
in
40 degrees. That's a good point.
Weather. So that's
a good point.
That's a good one. We're playing at Philly, week 18.
Okay, for the division.
For the division, up for grabs at Philly, which, whatever. Fuck Philly. All right. Anyway, so that's our quick run.
I like the sound of that. I like. Well, the first thing is, can you get through the division? Your guys are gonna have a different winner. It's not gonna be the Eagles. That's just
it has to. It's not gonna be Dallas.
There you go. So
sure as shit isn't gonna be the Giants.
Yeah. So there you go. Jackson Dart's not winning that division. So okay, so you guys get that locked up. The Bills are still the head of the table for the East, NFC, actually the AFC East. So until someone knocks them off, we'll see what happens. But what's his name is not happy about his contract, James Cook, which is weird because he's only been in the league for like 3 years.
Yeah.
So he's not happy there. I don't think they definitely drafted a wide receiver in the draft, but I don't remember who it was. So they lost their guy to us, the guy who walks around with no shoes on, the wide receiver who scored like their second most touchdowns last year. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Mm-hmm. So we'll see.
Do you think the Chiefs make it back
to
Super Bowl?
No.
Yeah.
Another year older, not another year wiser.
I think this might be a year where you see Baltimore or Buffalo.
Yeah. We've been saying it for years. That's going to happen eventually. Like they should.
I thought Buffalo was the better team last year.
Yeah, I thought the Ravens were the better team last year, and they lost to Buffalo. And then didn't play the Chiefs. But it's funny because we said all year last year that Chiefs team last year was worse than the Chiefs team the year before, but with a better record, I think.
Yeah, they were playing better.
Yeah.
They were winning, but they were winning with close margins.
Yeah. I don't know.
But it caught up to them in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, sure did.
Philly was the better team.
Yep.
On paper, they were the better team. If
I
you're paying
this,
attention, they were better.
Yeah, I say this has to be the year that they definitely take a step probably back. But it's funny because I feel like they took a step back last year, but the rest of the AFC didn't step up. So
Well, you had Cincy that fell off, and
that's true.
Honestly, Buffalo was like a couple plays away, but that seems to be the
recurring
fucking theme. Who knows?
So I don't think they go back. Going to 4 Super Bowls in a row is nuts. I think Kelsey's another year older, another year slower, another year partying with A-listers.
Right.
So I hope another team just steps up. Like, come on. If Joe Flacco can beat Peyton Manning and Tom Brady in the same playoff run, one of you guys can do it too.
It would be nice to see, every year it seems like there's that random team that comes around. It would be nice to see somebody else. Because I feel like the AFC, more so than the NFC, has been the same teams. Because the NFC's had Detroit came their comeuppance, then us last year. Yeah, I feel like we've had.
I mean, if you go back to 2001, I think there's been like 5 AFC quarterbacks who have played in the Super Bowl.
Right. Yeah. It's not
nuts.
It's not great.
And only 2 of them were one-timers. That was Rich Gannon, 2002, and Joe Flacco.
Right.
2010? No, 11? Whatever. The rest of them were
Roethlisberger.
Oh, and Burrow too. But then Roethlisberger, Manning,
and Brady,
Brady, Mahomes. Pretty sure that's it.
Yeah, that's I think that's the problem is you're seeing the same teams, but I feel the NFC has a little bit more variety.
It's definitely more parity in the NFC because even when the 49ers went a couple of years, it was different quarterbacks.
Yeah, right. That's true.
Same with the Eagles. It was 2 different quarterbacks.
Right.
Which is it's so funny to think about.
And Dallas.
Quincy Carter.
Quincy Carter, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's he at? What's he up to?
Throwback.
Yeah.
Man.
If they thought he was the answer, and I know people watching be like, no, we did. Yeah, you did.
You did. Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, yeah, you did.
I remember it. I remember I was there.
I mean, sometimes it's when you take a step back without making fun of them, their delusion is kind of endearing.
Oh, absolutely. It's impressive.
But
I hope to be so delusional one day.
People could say the same thing about me with Washington, but I try to be, I can only play the hand I'm dealt.
Yeah.
So I will look at the bright spot of a Sam Howell.
That's fair.
There's a chance here.
Yeah.
Or Jason Campbell.
I'm pretty sure Sam Howell is going to be Drake May's best man at his wedding. They're like boys.
That would make sense. He superseded him, right?
Yeah.
Where is he playing? Is he still in Seattle? I heard he was like potentially getting cut.
No, they traded him on draft day.
Howell got traded?
I think they traded him to the Vikings.
Really?
That sounds right.
Wow.
But yeah, that's another thing. Like, where's Kurt going?
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
Who's he going to rob next?
Yeah, right.
Who's on his
making more money? Where's he going to go?
Unreal.
That's right. I'm sorry. I forgot the Raiders have Geno now, and he kicked the crap out of us last year. So hope we have a better answer for him.
That's true. I mean, the Raiders do have Pete Carroll too, so that should bring a little bit more stability to that franchise. I know he's older, but
he's older than Bill Belichick, which is insane to think about.
I know, but it's got to be. It's kind of like I would hope that it's going to level them out a little bit. They need something
for sure. Yes, absolutely. One of the rules, they had a few proposed rules at the owners' meetings. Tush Push did not get banned.
I was going to ask you about that. How do you feel about that?
I didn't care about the play until that play against the Commanders, which, if you remember, I was not happy about that. When the heart, they kept going and go. I was like, dude, just call the fucking play. That was annoying the shit out of me. I don't love it because you used to not be able to do it. Now you can do it, and it's also not something the defense can do. So I feel like if one can't do it, the other shouldn't do it.
And you also can't do it. We talked about it. You can't do it on extra points and field goals.
Push a guy,
you can't push.
So all's fair. If you I can see that. If you not eliminate the play, just be like, you can't push a guy forward. You just can't do it. Yeah. You used to not be able to. Why'd they change it? I don't know. But whatever.
The conversion rate is pretty high because I also don't count Buffalo's because they don't do it the same.
Yeah.
Philly does it a certain way.
Even Brady was like 95% on quarterback sneaks. He's just like whatever he was really good at, just dropping in there. So
it's like if you keep him out of the short yardage, but I mean at the goal line when Louvu was jumping, like if you keep it up, we're gonna give him a touchdown. But he's trying to time it. What else are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
There is no stopping that play. So I think maybe in time they will ban it, but
It'll get there. If the NFL wants it banned, it will be banned. I forget who. I think they had the Packers propose it because their president's like retiring soon, so he was like the fall man. But eventually they'll get it banned. Patriots voted against banning it.
I hate the play, but I don't know if it's
bannable.
I don't know.
It'll get if other teams pick it up, then yeah, because they're going to turn it into one. If it's like one of those extra point things where if it's 99% convertible, it's like But
it needed like 24 votes, and it obviously didn't get that.
Yeah, I think it got 21 maybe.
So it fell short.
Yeah.
I think for the league too, it's not great to ban a play from your Super Bowl champion.
Yes, that's a good point. That is a good point. Yeah, that is true.
I mean, they that's their play, really.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So there's that, and then they talked about reseeding in the playoffs after the first round. So win the division with a 7-9 record, you get the home game and the wild card. But in the divisional, you might get not.
I don't like that.
Did not pass. But yeah, I don't love it either. My guess, I think it stemmed mostly from the Vikings being 14-2 and maybe or 14-3, maybe having to travel week 2 or the second round to someone. But you should have won the last game of the season.
That's the way it works.
Yeah.
That's just the way it works.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know what people can. If you're the better team, you'll win the fucking game. Doesn't matter where it is.
Back in 2001, the Patriots won 11-5, and they were the second seed. So they got a bye. That very same year, the San Francisco 49ers were 12-4 and had to travel in the wild card to Green Bay. And then in 2008, the Patriots were 11-5, missed the playoffs altogether. So it all comes back around.
Oh yeah, at 11-5, right? Yeah, it was Wildcat year.
Yeah.
It's just, I think it all comes together too. I think that's such a silly thing to be like, well, they have the better record. Well, they won their division. Right. It's just that's just divisions, the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, divisions don't matter. One of the annoying things about the NBA is that divisions don't seem to matter. So I don't like it.
I'm going to jump back to the NBA real quick though.
Oh,
do you think that they should do the draft based on whoever has the worst record?
Well, like the lottery?
Yeah. Because there's some shenanigans going on, but if they do the NFL draft that way in a shorter season, where they you have the worst record, you get the first pick.
Wait, so you're talking about who's doing the lottery here? Wait, are you talking about getting rid of the NBA lottery?
Yes, and just go based on record.
I only say no because then teams will super tank, like they'll tank for real.
If the NFL has a shorter season and that's the way they do it, do you think an NBA team would? Do you think because this one player could have a bigger impact in NBA?
Yeah, that's probably it. That's probably exactly
football.
It. Yeah, unless you're getting like a Andrew Luck that you suck for luck or whatever. Yeah, I think this one player can make the biggest difference in the universe.
But I mean, that's a long time to intentionally tank.
Yeah, but yeah. But I could see it. I don't
know, because then you look at it and
then
like the Mavericks. The Mavericks win the lottery, right? Of course, yeah. This is what I'm saying.
My God!
They trade Luka, then they win the lottery with like a below 2% chance, and they were one game out of a. They were in the play-in. They were in the play-in.
Yeah,
you shouldn't get the fucking. No, you shouldn't be in it.
And then the same thing happened when the Pelicans. Is that their name still, or are they still? I don't know. They traded Davis, got the #1 overall pick for
Zion.
Yeah. Cavaliers lost LeBron, got the #1 overall pick for Kyrie. It's so funny. It's so apparent, but it's like I can't bring myself to really believe it because then it's like, what am I even? Because then
why are you watching?
What am I even doing here? And the Celtics got the #1 overall pick that one year, which I believe was on the up. I mean, again, I tell myself that was on the up but they also traded out of it, so not like it really mattered that much.
But like how many guys? Because if you tank for a whole season, how many guys coming out, whether it's from high school or the college, whatever? How many guys are you like sure about?
I'd have to go through the list the last few drafts, but I think people are pretty confident on. People are pretty confident about this Flag kid because he played really well in the USA Select team.
Fine, but also it could be, but there's also injuries involved.
Yeah,
you know, like how many? I feel like there's always that guy that it's like, oh, he's gonna be.
Yeah, I guess it depends who that player is of that year. Because if like Anthony Bennett is a #1 overall pick, like it was for the Cavaliers that one year, no one's gonna tank for that guy. But if there's an Anthony Davis out there who's like 7'10" and running roughshod in college, maybe. But I think it might lead to more tanking.
I think there's no guarantee that. I mean, I know because it's you're talking about 11, 12 guys. They could have a bigger impact.
Yeah.
There's no guarantee that that's going to work. I think I don't know, like LeBron, KD, those were guys that you kind of knew would. Which
is funny because KD didn't go #1 overall.
But you kind of knew that those guys were
yes.
You know, sometimes when you take a big first, that's a fucking crapshoot. But
I mean, talk about injuries. What was it? Greg Oden, that's who it was. That's whoever went over KD.
But again, he was like a surefire bet on paper. So if you're going to tank for him, tanking. What I'm saying is, tanking isn't necessarily going to get you to the promised land.
Yep. But again,
so why not do it that way? I would rather see the team who sucked the most get this Flag kid to bring up the value of the whole league than to have the fucking Mavericks.
My guess is like, oh, you one bad team for that one bad year, but then you get that draft pick, you draft that guy, and then even before he's injured, you get hype, sell tickets, sell jerseys. That's my guess. But the Mavericks, it's just so blatant. There was another comment on Reddit where the guy's like, someone was talking about watching the draft. He's like, I'm not going to watch the lottery. You know the Mavericks are going to win it. Like half jokingly. Yeah. And someone said, you're a psychic. And he goes, I'm not a psychic. I'm just not an idiot. Like, I just knew it was going to happen.
You're just paying attention.
It's fucking nuts. It's so crazy.
But that's the thing. Like, wouldn't you rather see the worst team get it?
I'm fine with it.
Because that would have been the Jazz had 17 wins. Last place, 17 and 65. The Wizards were one game out. They were 18. And the Hornets were 19.
Yeah.
And the Mavericks finished with 39 and 43. They had 22 more wins than the Jazz.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Why would I would rather see the Jazz get this kid.
I would rather it be the lottery is, if you're going to do lottery, just do 5 teams. Don't do the team who's in the frickin' play-in.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Or at least
that's dumb.
Get rid of all the play-in teams.
Yeah, I can see if you want to do bottom 5 or cut it off.
Yeah.
Or anybody who's just not in a play-in. Right?
Yeah, I'd have to look and see like what the reason is why the lottery even came into existence. Like, was that happening where teams tanking year in year, like trust the process? Would there be a Sixers team who was tanking like 4 years in a row, just collecting talent? Because eventually you're going to hit on them.
But even the year we moved back and took Tatum, Markelle Fultz was he was consensus. He was the consensus #1, and you know injuries and whatnot, it just didn't pan out. So it's like if you're going to tank and you're going to potentially fucking miss on a kid and blow your fucking. I mean, if the fans are sniffing out that you're tanking intentionally, over time they're gonna have enough of it.
Yeah.
So I think you're going to hurt your own dollars by doing that. You could maybe do it for 1 year. But, I mean, you got teams that are pretty fucking bad. The
Sixers tanked for like 4 years in a row. That was their big thing. And also Embiid didn't play his first season, so that helped. No. But they tanked a bunch.
I don't know. I think it should be like the NFL. That's what I think. I think you would see more of these other teams potentially come back up. I mean, they can hit on certain people, you know.
Yeah.
But I would rather see these small market teams, the ones who suck, get somebody.
Yeah, I definitely the Mavericks winning with a 2% that's a joke, or under 2%. What was it, 1.8? That's a joke. That's a joke. You
4 or 5 games under 500.
Yeah, and also they lost 4. Kyrie, he got the ACL, so and now everyone's like, oh, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense.
It's just I don't like it.
I don't think
I think there's potentially more shenanigans the way it is now.
Yeah, that's for sure. That stinks to high heaven is what it does.
That's amen. We should end it on that. Stinks to high heaven.
That's right.
Well, I don't know what's next on the docket, but we'll training camps or something. We'll pop back in. We'll do another.
We're about to hit the slow period of the off season, like the summer, like the True Blue summer, because then training camp kicks off the end of July, and then they'll have the joint practice that'll be coming up. So Maybe we'll pop in.
We'll pop in.
Yeah.
You'll see us again.
We'll say hey.
So make sure you like, comment, and
Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell all your friends and your enemies.
Tell 3 of your enemies and 10 of your friends. If you have 10 friends. If you don't, find 10 friends.
Yep.
And then share it with them.
Reactivate your Facebook.
Not me, but
no.
Yes, you.
No, I'm not doing it either.
The
listeners and the viewers. Yes, you reactivate it. Find that person you haven't talked to since high school, who you think might be sending you an invite to the 20th anniversary. 20-year reunion next year.
Dude,
it is next year. Shit.
Yeah, no, it's next year.
Wow.
We should live stream.
We could invite Dan Rock.
Shout out Dan Rock.
You think I'm going to get an invite this year? You think you're going to get an invite this year?
No.
Is UFC 400 the same day? 500?
It'd be hilarious, bro. It would be fucking hilarious. I doubt it. I'm not on anything.
Me either.
Although apparently I reactivated my Facebook because I was trying to pull pictures from it, and then I deleted it. But I don't think I deactivated it, so people are seeing that my profile is up. I'm like, I'm not really there. It's
if you deactivated, you should be gone again. But then maybe they saw.
I don't think I deactivated it, and then maybe in the fall I reactivated just because I was trying to get pictures. I saved them on my phone, and
a little picture of you like this. You're doing something. You're taking like a photo with your eyebrow. I remember that picture.
Maybe you were in some of them too.
Oh, nice.
But then I just got rid of, I don't know, X'd out of Facebook on my phone. Yep. I didn't deactivate. So people were like, "Are you back?" I'm like,
"You're back."
I'm like, "No,
back.
No,
better than ever."
I literally went on just to get pictures and got off of it, and then Instagram. Who the fuck knows?
I mean, they can find us here.
That's what I'm saying. You want to find us on the YouTube. Yeah. But I have a hard time believing that last time for the 10-year reunion, there was at least 4.
I was on everything then.
So was I. And there was 4 people. We were going right back to it.
We all know what happened. I'm not mad. Don't hold grudges.
No.
I'm furious.
I'm not mad because I wouldn't have gone anyway. I just think it's so silly in the era of social media with so many different platforms and who knows who, and it's like we were active on those platforms and didn't get an invite when you had 4 people working on it.
Yeah. And especially because David, the year before, shout out David Iacono, killed himself trying to find all those people.
Right.
So, and he took over from someone.
No excuses. Play like a champ.
That's right. Yeah. And now they can find us here because everything else is deactivated. It's all gone. I even deleted my Snapchat.
So whoever's in charge, leave a comment and we'll,
I gotta say, if we showed up on Tony Gates's algorithm,
shout out Tony Gates.
It is so. Well, if we do the shorts again this year, one of them we're gonna pop up on one of those people's that we have to.
But maybe that's why we're not gonna get the.
If this is the short, mathematically, we should show up on one of their things.
How many people do you think didn't get invited though? Really?
2? 3, Dan Rock. Wait, did
he got invited? Yes, he did.
It's because his family's an institution. That's not fair.
The Rocks are an institution, okay?
Oh, man.
Yeah, but I don't know. At least 2.
2, at least.
And it's so funny that it was like, it's me and you. Yeah. How the fuck did that happen? Yeah. That's crazy. There was not that many people. I got the yearbook. There wasn't that many. 200 tops.
203. It was like 220, 230 maybe.
I think it was like 212. But not everybody graduated.
That's right. Yeah.
And then some people were like short terms where, I mean, they may have graduated with us, but
those people in that yearbook, I was like, who are you and why are you in our senior class?
Honestly, from what I saw too, if I remember correctly, it was a pathetic reunion anyway because they ended up doing it at the old Nino's on
R.I.P.
on Tioga Ave.
Yep.
They're open. Now it's a different thing. It's like a 4th thing now.
Kind of like the rally.
Yeah, right. Yeah. They're on to like their 4th iteration of a business.
Yep.
But they were trying to sell tickets to a country club, right?
Yeah.
Couldn't sell any tickets. $50. $50. You think I'm gonna go see people for $50 fucking dollars? Are you kidding me? There's shows I won't go to
exactly.
for $50.
I was just going like I would pay $50. I don't know what you gotta be fucking like. I don't know. The Patriots?
Yeah.
50
And this is 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
you think I'm going to spend $50 to go see you people I haven't seen in 10 years? Stop yourself.
Yeah.
Stop it. But then, obviously, nobody bought tickets because everybody had the same mentality as we did.
Yep.
Probably less bitter because we didn't get invited to our own reunion.
I mean,
and then they did it at a place that was in Coventry, which is the next fucking town over, which was like, high school rivalry. It's like everybody show up at this bar in Coventry.
You couldn't even do it in a West Warwick location.
Nope.
All-Stars.
I know you could have done All-Stars.
They had the parties there sometimes. They had the downstairs.
That's true.
I saw the downstairs one time when I was Brad Stevens and you were Jay Gordon.
Halloween party.
Yeah.
I know. They could have done it anywhere around there.
And in Westcott House.
LA Cafe.
La Cafe, yeah.
They it would have been better than going to Coventry.
Yeah, I agree.
Zach Goldberg flew in for that and didn't go to it. He came to my house once.
So he got an invite?
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
No, I mean, no disrespect to Zach.
No, but I'm saying
Fuck?
But even that too, it's like you see who's friends with who on Facebook. It's very fucking easy to find people.
I'm like, we had photos together. And C and D are pretty high in the alphabet. Just go through that Rolodex.
With 4 people. You do fucking A through H, and it's like, come on, figure it out. Dude, that was intentional.
That was intentional. Why? I don't know.
It had to be. We were on everything. How did you fucking miss us?
I didn't do anything to them. I don't think so.
I don't know either.
I thought we were cool. Not anymore. I thought we were then.
I don't think I was not cool with anybody.
I guess not.
I don't know.
I don't remember who those mixed up.
I do.
Fair. Oh, yeah.
I do. I don't hold grudges. I have a really good memory.
Yeah.
So
I don't hold grudges, but I will never forget.
Nor will I forgive.
Yeah. So
no, it's all good. We'll do a live stream.
Yeah, we'll do it the same time. We'll invite everyone.
We could pull it off.
Oh, 100%. I find those people in like 20 minutes.
I know. And we're not even on anything.
I know. Exactly.
Fucking, it's so ridiculous. We should do our own. We'll do it at Bo's. Rent out both rooms. Done.
That's actually a great idea.
It's a great idea.
They're going to steal it. But the thing is, now, if you Google Maurice Cerullo, I'm like page 4 because of that televangelist from California. So,
yeah, that's right.
I have one account out there for professional things. So that's out there.
Yeah.
But it is like page 4 because of that guy and his father. No, sorry, his son, David Cerullo, which is my father's name. So that's also weird. But yeah, good luck. Well, hey, you can find us here because it doesn't come up. This does not come up if you search my name.
Well, Tony Gates saw it.
Yep.
And Nick.
So yeah, if we came across, it has to go across one of their feeds.
It has. They know.
Like, hey, it's that guy.
We've shared it on even Instagram.
That is true. And I do plan this season to reintroduce the MOJO Show Instagram.
And we'll do the shorts on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Where did they say they saw it? Instagram?
He just said his feed.
It could
have been anything. Yeah. I didn't.
We post more on YouTube though, so it could have been.
Yeah, but I want these shorts YouTube, yes, but I'm also planning on posting them on Instagram.
Right.
So even if we have like 2 followers, some people will still see it.
Let's flood it to see if we get the invite.
Yeah. I'll be waiting.
So we can.
I'll put my home address on there. I expect snail mail. I don't know where they're going to send it.
Smoke signals.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
I don't know. All I know is there's some people that probably got invited that I'd be like, really?
I will say that back then I didn't have anything to talk about. At least now I have things to talk about. But now that I'm going to go.
I don't want to.
That's fair. We talk about it here. We talk about it here. Come on.
I know. Well, no. There's certain people that if I ran into, like you ran into Tony and Nick, like I would like to see them. That's not awesome. Like there's certain people that I would be like jazzed to see.
Yep.
But not everybody.
Not everybody. Yeah.
I mean, who cares?
Yeah.
Right. I haven't seen me in 20 years. So fuck.
If I haven't talked to you in the last 20 years, there's no reason for us to be talking now.
No, because we haven't seen Bronson in 20 years, but we still talk to him from time to time. Now we group text.
Yeah, that's true.
He's right back in the mix. Look at us now. Who would have thought?
Not me. Still think his wife hates us, but you know what?
No, we didn't. He kind of just laughed off the we didn't get any feedback on that. I'm curious. Maybe we should ask him again.
You should ask him.
No, whenever he comes back out, we have to do another episode.
Yeah.
And then we'll bring it up on the episode and put him on the spot.
Put him on the spot. The MOJO Show 2. The sequel.
Okay. Until that episode.
We will talk that. Well, not then, but we will talk more football as we get there. Yeah. Talk to you next time.
Okay.
Bye.